doing our keto meatballs. Now, I've got 500 grams of beef mince, 500 grams of pork and veal mince. Instead of breadcrumbs, I've got pork rind, crushed pork rind. 1 egg. We got garlic to your heart desires. We're going to add an onion and a grated carrot and cheese. Simples. So we'll chuck that in. I've locked the door so the dog's got my little bin right beside me. And I started doing this without a knife. I have specific knives that I love cooking with, and just some of them don't do it for me. But yeah, this is not my favourite knife. So there's my egg. Got you in a different position today. So we all like a bit of variety, don't we? So put that in there. We'll give it a scratch up, scrunch. We'll chuck. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Hey, I love these wipes. Antibacterial from Aldi's. I just said to Charlie today, we best not get any more because there's no room in the cupboard. Like none. No room. So there we go. Now, I'm going to chop. For the guinea pigs, get my little grater, my little trusty. I love this thing because it sits over your, and you can just grate with that. Don't tell the kids this is in it. They might not see it. And I've got my glasses on, I hope you're pleased. I found them. They were on top of the fridge, which is all out there. Now, to clean the fridge, I have to stand on the bench. I was cleaning windowsills the other day and on the bench. So I don't peel vegetables, very rarely, because the goodness is in the skin as well. It's good for you. It's don't be a sook. Yeah, just eat it. You won't even see it anyway. So we're going to do this. And we're going to put some cheese. Could have prepared this earlier, couldn't I? You know what? That'll do. I know I'm lazy. Lazy. Funny how I touch meat, but I won't touch this. What a weirdo. So, my onion. I bought these today from Aldi's. I think they were $3. And they keep the smell of your onion in there. And guess what? They have a 2-year warranty. Thank you very much. So you don't, and I got this one, I got avocado one, and I got a tomato one. Because you know, you don't always use the end of the tomato, do you? No. Or all of the tomato. That could have been a disaster. These stupid fingernails are coming off. Stupid bloody things. Oh, lucky I got some eye coverage. This one's squirting at me. Good Lord. Now you can air fry these, you can chuck them in the oven. If I put them in the oven, I would use a tray with a, I'd lift it up off the tray, if that makes sense, with like a cake tray, a cake cooler or something. That's what I would do. Wow, it's hurting my eyes. And see, with this, you just wipe it and it's done, and it's antibacterial, so it's done. Done. Okay. Garlic. I think I got the wrong bloody garlic. I did, and I got the wrong spoon. Bloody hell. I will. Be just here. And we'll chuck some salt and pepper. And all that jazz. I need more garlic, that's not enough. That is recyclable. Are you smelling the good stuff, so, eh? I might need muscles to open this. Yep. Excuse me, anyone with muscles in this house?
Nah.
Oh, might have to go next door. Oh, and they truly didn't move. Truly. Oh, he's moving now. Anyway, whew. So we're going to give it a bit of pepper. The garlic. I need it open, please. Please, darling, thank you. And I've got, what did I get today? Garlic, ground garlic. But we're putting the crushed garlic in, the goods.
Yeah, I've already got busted up onion, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. My kids are playing games and they're yelling. Oh my gosh. Charles, can you shut Will's door?
It is shut.
Well, is it?
Yeah.
That's a bit of salt. Goodness gracious, my son is loud. So we're going to add some cheese to your heart's content. Well, not to your heart's content. Don't add too much because, you know. And your pork rind. You crush them. Apparently you can buy them already crushed, like like breadcrumbs, but they're pork rind crumbs or pork crumbs. Did I say that right? That's weird. Anyway, I didn't do that. I didn't look for it because I don't got time. So I just crushed these myself. They were flavoured with sriracha. Don't tell anyone. It's between me and you. Could be bad. Right. And a cookie. I get my eggs fresh out of the chicken from a friend of mine, Amy Costello. She's on TikTok. So, and Facebook. 1 egg. I usually put that in the compost. So we're going to give this a mix, guys. Oh, I don't like it. Oh. My 3 dogs are at the door. They're looking at every day. We have at around this time, so it's about 4:30. I've got a magpie that comes, and she comes and bloody sits up there, waits for a feed, and then you give us whatever we've got. She had meatballs last time we made meatballs, and she buggers off. But she brings a baby back this time. She brings a baby back now. But I think this season the baby's going to bring its babies back. But you know, someone told me if you feed magpies, they won't swoop you. Well, no, they will. Well, I don't know if it was actually my magpie, but one magpie swooped me the other day when I went for a walk. Little bastard. Okay, so keep mixing till it's all combined. So it really doesn't. You won't miss the breadcrumbs, really, will you? No. Okay, so we need small meatballs, Charlie said. So, about that size. Yeah. About that size. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to start, I've got to do a sauce. I had a sauce in the fridge, but it had been there for quite some time. So, I think the difference, like the fat content of the mince, of the pork and the veal and the beef is a good combination. That's what I think. Oops. Alright, well, we'll be back when I've got it all getting ready to cook. We'll be back. Catch you then. I want to get yuck on my phone. Okay, I've got them. As I'm rolling, I'll chuck them in. Bit of olive oil. Heat the pan up. Got some going. Now, if your hands get sticky, Just give them a wet, a wash. It's probably not hot enough yet. So we'll just keep rolling, girls and boys. Did it? I'll see you in a minute.
My little plan looks beautiful.
I saw that you were doing a plan. Charlie's making something called the death sandwich. I don't know what it is. It's off Rick and Morty.
No, it's off.
It's off the.
It's Mordecai,
Mordecai
and
and
Rigby. And Rigby. It's off their show. I can't remember. what
what's
the show's
Mordecai and Oh! What's that show called?
called. It's the Lollipop Machine, the Sasquatch.
Isn't Rick and Morty in that one? No.
No.
Oh, what is it called?
Blue woodpecker and a raccoon.
It's the ordinary show or something?
Regular show.
The regular fucking show, not ordinary. Here we go. She's hot. The regular show.
So I'll get you 2 of those bottles, yeah?
Yes, please.
Alright.
So I'm just jumping them in. Not dumping, ever so gently. So it needs meatballs, this regular show sandwich.
Huh?
Charlie will be back to actually make a regular show. Man, what is it? I don't know. Anyway, he will make that when I finish the meatballs because it's got to have meatballs on it. Me, I don't eat it. I won't eat it because it's bread,
And just remember,
and I don't.
you only use reactor-based
Bread makes me feel icky. I don't know why. Like just, and it gives me the worst bellyache. Like I think I don't know. I haven't got irritable bowel or anything like that because that's, you know, you would know. I don't think I've got that, but anywho. So these, I'm going to have my cauliflower rice with mine because geez, I found another one today at Aldi's. It's the best. At Aldi's I found there's one called Oriental as well. The other one was Mediterranean. So they got Mediterranean, Oriental, and just normal cauliflower rice. But it's seasoned. Like I've tried ones that you get from the deli department. Oh, not the deli. The vegetable department. How they're in the little bags. And it was horrible. It gave me the worst, the worst idea of it, you know. And once you have a bad idea, like a bad experience, you don't want to do it again, you know. So I was like, no, I won't get it. But I tell you, this frozen stuff, even if you get it fresh and do it yourself, this frozen stuff from Aldi's is bloody great. And you're dead set, you mix it with whatever you're eating, and it's lovely. Anyway. If yous are all lucky, I might have some meatballs left. You know what they did the other day? We had not tacos. It wasn't tacos. It was nachos. So you give the leftovers to the dogs. Anyway, little bastards. There was tomato all through it. You know what they did? They must have spat the tomato out. Oh shit. Anyway, I'm going to wash my hands gently with the salt bowl. I need hot water here. because of the I've got myself a little vegetable windowsill happening up here. We've got two pineapples growing. We've got a little cabbage that sprouted out of nowhere, and we've got what are they? Spring onions and parsley and 2 onions. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm gonna, after I've touched meat, I'm disinfecting. I'm so strange. I don't know why. Just lately, that's my go. What is this, yours, Rusty? Oh, I see. Would you? He's like, but you didn't put anything in there. So he can have a bit of leftovers. Good Lord. And my bench. They'll eat the cheese, they'll eat. I'll just get this out for the dogs. The kids are coming out, so it's going to be wild. I'm just putting them there.
No, over that.
Okay, bye. Oh, itchy nose.
How many balls?
2, yeah.
$10.
Yeah. Come on, Ross.
You sure it'll work?
Yep. Well, look, wait your turn, buddy. Right, they might bite ya. Hey. Wait. I do not want growling in my kitchen. Rusty. It's like I'm talking to some chefs. No growling in my kitchen, thanks. Oh, we still growling. Quit it, mate. So I'm getting a can of tomato. Canned tomatoes. Oh, my pantry is so full, I can't find nothing. Oh Lord, and I'm having my arm on oh, I got it. Got one. Okay, got one. Woo, that was an effort. So, yeah, I just get these, they're like 60 cents. Come on. You can't get 60 cents. Like, you can make your own pasta sauce. Stop it. 60 cents. Stop. Don't be lazy. It's crushed tomato. I'd like to do actual tomatoes, which is what I had. I made my own sauce, which I said before, but I don't know how long it's been sitting in there. Stop growling, boys. So I'm going to empty that in. And a touch of water. Bit more seasonings into the sauce. Pull it. I will get salt, bit of pepper, bit of ground salt, bit of pepper. I just ran out of pepper, so I'm going to use this one. Not too much, because you know there's a few sauce, bit of salt, You don't really have to add that much. So we're going to add Italian style herbs, which I get from Aldi's. I love Aldi's and their herb collection. The only thing I was looking for today was onion powder. I couldn't find it, which I don't think they do. So we add a sprinkle of that. And I haven't even touched it yet, like to stir it. I haven't done it. What I'll do, sorry, I'm trying to supervise the dogs too. Rusty, stop. I will put my lid on and let it sweat down or cook down. Then I will stir it. I will not touch it until then. Okay, and I'll be back.
You know, I actually know someone named Ash Ketchum.
These fellas are being really loud, but
Shush, no. She wants to be games.
I will show you. I stirred it, and I will show you what it is. I added a bit of this, which is from Master Foods. I'll spin this around. So that word we don't say out loud, and it is also less sugar. Yeah. So, and the carbs are 0.27, which is not too bad. These dogs are being idiots. Okay, we added a bit of this, so it's not, and that was it. So the canned tomatoes, the seasonings that I did, and then, so that's the go. That's how it's going now. Look at that. Everybody's loud. Excuse my household. But this, right. They rumble in the Bronx. It's constant. Ow!
Stop it!